Donna's Story: The True End. After school one day, as Donna shuffles down the street, she spots the crowd parting from a distance, and in the center of that divide she sees the strangest Moses that has ever walked on this earth. A figure dressed in black, all black, casting the largest shadow she has ever seen, his back hunched but steps sure, and his face rendered incomprehensible by the late afternoon sun. But that is not what draws her eyes to the man. It is his impossible lack of fat. The man must have been made from a skeleton, and nothing else. She watches him without quite knowing why. He makes people and animals alike scatter from his shadow. But she's not afraid of him. The urge to run is not there. Then he raises his head and looks directly at her, and his gaze pierces through all her fat and her bones, and into a heart as fragile as glass, and stops there. He does not look through her. Perhaps this is why when the man in black approaches her and beckons, she comes. He disappears through a door that is somehow conveniently placed across the street, and Donna follows like she's on a string. A glance at the shop window before she passes tells her that she is entering Berinsky and Berinsky Company. When she steps inside, the first thing that grabs her attention is how dark it all is. It's almost as if the light that should be filtering in from the window has been blocked, and it takes a while for her eyes to adjust to the sudden darkness. She hears rustling from the other side of the shop, presumably the man she followed, who appears to be able to see just fine. The rustling stops, and the man speaks in an indescribable voice. "How did you know my name?" Donna thinks the man waves her question away. At least she sees a vague shape move where the man's arm should have been. Dr. Verinsky? Then where's the other Mr. Verinsky? If he's never with you, why is his name included? What is your business? Donna asks. Donna's eyes have adjusted enough to see Dr. Verinsky smile. He is suddenly much closer than he was before. But again she's not surprised. What? It sounded like some genie cliché or Faustian bargain to Donna, but her eyes landed on the various things that surround her. From her spot she can just make out labels like hearts, intestines, and eyes. And somewhere in her heart she knows that the doctor can do all that he says he can. Then what will I need to give? Donna asks, voice trembling. Donna hesitates, but places the pencil in the doctor's waiting palm. He clutches it in his hand as soon as she passes it over, and it disappears from her sight before she can change her mind. Then he gives her a green bottle. Donna nods and takes the green bottle. Then she wakes up in her own bed, as if nothing had ever happened. But when she goes to school that day, the whispers are all over the halls. Did you see her, Donna? Christ, she's beautiful. You telling me she's Donna? Damn, how'd she get so skinny? Yumi almost breaks her manicure nails in frustration, and it takes all her self-restraint not to jump on Donna that very minute. Later, when everyone else is gone and it is just her and Donna in the empty classroom, she rounds on her with all sorts of creative speculations on how she got so skinny so fast. Donna just listens to it all, as serene as a swan. She sympathizes with Yumi, who is seething over with rejection and lack of attention. Donna knows how that feels. And because she's a nice girl with good intentions, she takes Yumi with her to meet the doctor that very afternoon. Yumi pays with the heart of her future husband, and also receives a little green bottle. From that day onwards, whenever Donna feels badly about the D she has in English, or Yumi feels quite unloved, both of them look at their body in the mirror and try to convince themselves that it was worth trading for. They both die before their senior year, and they are skeletons when their parents find them, still clutching onto the toilet bowl and a funny green bottle. The end.